Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Chris from Squid Shock, and I woke up to the strangest tweet this morning. It wasn't that strange. It's basically that Hades 2 is on early access, and I was like, okay, I know what we're doing this morning. Give me a sec, because it's been so long that since I've streamed that it would seem some shenanigans are going on. So let me just make sure. Display capture, add source, add new source. That's not the right one. How's everyone doing today? Can you all hear me all right? How many of you have been playing Hades 2? It came out at like a little bit of an awkward time, like on a Tuesday. It's like people are working. You've been playing Ostamania? You said you, and then Julio says they're stuck on the second boss. There we go. We got the game capture. We got the audio. How can y'all see the game? Can you all hear my mic? Can you hear the game music? The game music's got a little bit of a retro like chiptune vibe. Interesting. Cool, so audio is good. All right, let's get into this. I will be playing on controller, just because that's how I played Hades 1. Oh, you can't hear the game. Hey, little witchy. All right, no game music. Give me a sec, y'all. I probably should have made sure this worked before we went live. Game music or game sound. You should hear some narration right now.
But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Give me a sec to switch out. Okay. Ooh, it's got the classic like drum music intro here. Oh man, that's so nostalgic. Even though it was only like pretty recent that I've been playing Hades 1. Vengeance for my family. Restore with right button. Okay, so that's a healing type situation. Controls are familiar. We got the sun door. That icon is extremely similar. Damn, we're getting right into it.
I'll make the Titan pay.
Let's see, we have the melee. It seems similar to the spear weapon from the first game. Which actually was one of my favorite weapons from the first game, so we're fitting right in. I kind of like how it just gets right into like the dungeon.
It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 2 words.
So she's a little bit nervous.
I accept this message.
This is Apollo, I presume.
Greetings from Olympus.
There we go.
Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Okay, so Nova Strike. Your attacks deal more damage in a large area. Blinding Sprint. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. I'm not really sure what daze is. Curse. Afflicted foes have 20% chance to deal no damage. Ah. A little bit like a blind. Lucid Gain. While standing in your cast, gradually restore pentagram. What is that? I guess that's magic. Let's go with just like the easiest passive one to use, which is attacks deal more damage in a large area. I feel like you can't go wrong.
We'll see if I need theirs.
How's the sound mix right now? Like my voice versus the game?
You wretches.
We're using a cast. It seems to be pretty similar to Zagreus' first cast, except it's blue and not red. I'm not sure what like secondary effects it has other than damage.
Return to dust.
Right trigger, right on the D-pad for inventory. I got some Molly. Okay, I'm about to roll. Mostly used with incantations involving dispelling and nullification. Okay, I'm not familiar with all the jargon yet. Like, what is an incantation here?
I'll need these soon enough.
And I got some ashes. Mostly used for unlocking Arcana cards. Common rewards for clearing encounters. Okay, so Arcana cards. I believe that's the meta progression system. So we have 2 choices here. Green goop or silver goop. Since I already know what ashes are, I feel like that's the equivalent of darkness in this game. If we're comparing it to Hades 1.
Who's next?
So I think darkness is a very good choice, especially for early on your playthrough, so you could get those meta upgrades. Hey, Hey, Coco Chocolata, thanks for the subscription. It's been a while, right? I haven't streamed in like, I want to say 3 months. We've been wrapping up development on Bow, so it's been a lot of busy work, kind of tying up all the loose ends and stuff, and I just haven't had it in me to do any streaming. But when Hades 2 came out on early access this morning, that's all the motivation I needed to like get back into this. Want to know your favorite animal, Austin? Yeah, go ahead and tell me what your favorite animal is. What can I guess? Is it a hippo? I took a dump truck amount of damage.
In the name of Hades.
Your specials. Oh, I forgot about the special. I haven't even been using the special. Your sprint is faster. Lucid gain. Okay, so it's the same. Okay, so the cast makes some sort of AoE area that you can stand in and restore your magic. Let's try the Nova Flourish. So the special is Y, right? Oh, look at that. And you could charge it up. Oh, this is kind of like the Bull Rush UI. Oh, that costs magic, so... So your special costs magic now. This seems to be a boss. It might be a terrible idea if I go in there with 6 health. I need Athena's dash. I have 3 health. But I do assume that I'm pretty weak at this stage. Okay, Jesus.
Return to shadow now.
Oh, I do like that new jingle for the death. That is really nice. It's a variation on the original motif from the first game. It's a little bit more major sounding. You're excited for Bo, Austin? Yeah, me too. It's just a matter of time. I think we're like a little over 2 months out right now. Yeah. So, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Chris. I'm the director of Squidchalk Studios, and we're working on a game called Bo Path of the Teal Lotus right now, so you can wishlist that on Steam. It's a 2D Metroidvania. And then sometimes I also play games.
This old unfinished painting.
Okay, so that's Zagreus, Hades, and
The Titan took from you.
is that Persephone? Is that Zagreus? Let's look at that again. I love how that command prompt said brood. At first I thought it meant brood like as in a family, but it kind of just meant like look at this photo longingly in kind of like a depressed funk. How can I look at it again? That was a really beautiful portrait. Okay. Do we know who these people are? I want to say it's Zagreus, Hades, and Persephone, and then some baby. But that's weird because, like, whose baby is that? This game looks cool. I played the first Hades, but never finished it. Yeah, it could be hard to...
My eternal rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel?
Dora. She even has the Dora haircut. Dora the Explorer.
Like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
So this character has like sort of a dual personality. Ooh, look at this parallax going on here.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
So this is the hub area.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Is this the way to Hades, maybe? Are there any other games that I plan on playing? Austin asks. Man, there's a whole number of games in my backlog that I can't even tell you. One game that I wanted to play that I never got a chance to recently is Cocoon.
It's being purified.
Concoct.
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
This is the crossroads. And we're twixt the surface and the underworld.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Hail.
Hail.
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Odysseus.
Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Hey, mates. Austin, have I ever played Hollow Knight? I played a little Hollow Knight. You could say that. I think I have like 200 hours in Hollow Knight. I remember a lot of people thirsting over Hypnos on Twitter because look at his glow up here. Like in the first game, he looked like a cracked out, like he was cute, but like he looked a little weird. But here he looks like he just looks super handsome.
We'll find a way to wake.
I wonder if like he's younger here or something, or maybe he's just like been getting some good sleep.
Time forced our hand, Melinoe.
Na-
Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy
Melinoe.
last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
Yeah, I loved Hypnos in the first game too, Coco.
I lack such forgiveness for
He was always funny, and he was always there when you died and came back.
And Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. So, I missed how to pronounce this girl's name. So that's Hecate? Does anyone know? Is there going to be another trailer for Bo's release? Yeah, of course, we're going to have a release trailer.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back
You know,
here.
we're actually having a meeting about that tonight.
It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Alright, it's time to get back into the dungeons here. Hecate. Okay,
My
got it.
altar.
Okay, so this is the Arcana menu. Okay, the sorceress. The sorceress. While you channel your Omega moves, is that what they're called? Your Omega moves. Everything moves slower for 2 seconds.
The sorceress.
I didn't have a choice, so I'm gonna get that one first. The Wayward Sun. After you exit a location, oh, I like this one.
The wayward sun.
Where you heal per room. Oh, I didn't even look at the other one though. Okay, I don't have enough ash to like upgrade anymore, but let's see. Well, you have 100% magic in your attack. Sorry, your attack and special do 30% damage. So that's like people who don't like using spells and just like hitting things. It benefits them.
Disciples, attention.
Oh, it's
Allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost, but this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win?
This is not Skelly, it's Skelemius.
Give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Strike repeatedly.
I am ensnared.
Ah, that's an ensnare, okay.
All right, that's it.
Dash, press A or hold to sprint. Oh, you can sprint. Oh. That's new, right? You couldn't do that in Hades 1. You couldn't, like, hold A to sprint.
Disciples, watch and learn.
Ooh, that felt good.
Forgive me, sir.
That's the heavy attack. Hold Y and then release. So this is the magic heavy. Hold B to ensnare and destroy. Huh? Did I do it right? Oh yeah, I did it right because it cleared.
The arms of night are now at my disposal.
Sister Blade slash with furious attacks. So this is kind of like a nimble, quick attack speed, I imagine. Umbral Flames. It's kind of like, is that like a flamethrower? Moonstone Axe. Slow devastating attacks, Witch's Staff. Strike with quick close range attack. Okay. Specials and Omega moves. Omega moves. Is that Omega? Am I crazy? That little horseshoe symbol? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Press and hold X, attack, Y, special, or B has to be with the magic. Oh, okay. So that's when you hold. Hold the input. Okay, Omega, cool. And this...
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Okay, so this is the way into the dungeons here.
Sigil of Frost. Head Mistress told me so much about you. And now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
So we have a lot of people watching right now. If you want to drop a follow on or a subscription on YouTube or follow on Twitch, that's super appreciated. I'm going to be trying to stream a lot more as we run up to our launch of Bow, so join the community. Or the Bow-munity, as we refer to it. Your attacks meal... I didn't actually like the freeze mechanics in Hades 1. Maybe we'll give him another shot here. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Alright, let's get a little fancy here.
Got you.
Yeah, so that ensnare is actually pretty nice. Oh, this freeze is actually really nice. Is Hades a good game? Oh, Hades is like a great game. Hades actually just became the quintessential roguelite of this generation. I think of all time, I think. I don't know.
Slowing down.
They kind of like perfected the formula a little bit. And also the art style for Hades is just like the art director for this game, her name is Gen Z, and I've been following her since like 2008. She did, you know, she does all the Supergiant games like Bastion, Transistor, and I just really love her art style. She's super unique, and she like experiments with line in a really cool way. I strike. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Okay, so this is just an upgrade to my current boon. Oh, wait, that's a palm. Okay, Ashes. She did Pyre, too, yeah. I haven't played Pyre, actually. I think that's the one Supergiant game I've never played, unfortunately. I just never got around to it. It looks amazing. I love the character design in that one. Yo, this freeze is overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. This is a magic increase, and this is just like the dungeon currency. Oh my god, these guys are not fucking around. Oh, okay. I'm liking the freeze mechanic in this game a lot. It feels really nice. Okay, let's go to the shop and meet with, what's his name? Oh, Charon, yeah.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon.
Why does he look different? We're gonna go with, how much money do I have? 170? Let's go with health so we get a little farther in the dungeon this time. Oh, and then we have enough for this mini palm.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist.
Austin says this reminds me of the Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, they're the same, basically the same genre, roguelite. I think Cult of the Lamb has a little bit more of a base building element than this game is, although I don't know at this point. Ooh, look at these cute little guys. Oh, I love those guys. They're like little pumpkins with lasers. I think the freeze boon might be a little OP. I don't know, we'll find out soon. That's my favorite enemy design so far.
Ash of the Dead.
How long would you say bow is? It's so hard to say right now. We don't have enough data. I don't. We've had about like 300 people like on the beta test for bow, and the play times were anything from like 8 hours. Some people took like on early versions. Some people took like 20 hours to beat it. I don't think that's gonna be, you know, that's on the extreme end. I think that's on the extreme end of the bell curve. But people were averaging like 10 hours. To 100%, it's kind of unclear.
A heart sigil. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not...
Aphrodite.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I'm not going to make a comment about Aphrodite because Twitter already has. Flutter Flourish. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Heartbreaker whenever you use magic. 30 magic to create a heartthrob. Or create a heartthrob. That is a lot of damage. 120. Shameless Attitude. When you have at least 80% health, you deal more damage. I feel like that's going to be useless to me. Oh.
Much to learn from her,
Maybe not, actually. Oh, I should have got that one. I didn't realize I had 100% health right now. I'm not sure what this symbol means. It's just like a bunch of bones. Let's find out. Is there going to be achievements in bow? Yep. We actually already have them all set up. Or like all the initial ones. We even had like people in our Kickstarter design some of the achievements that are present in the game. And some of them are like brutal. So don't blame me. That was the Kickstarter people who made all the brutal achievements.
Almost finished.
What do we have here?
Just not precisely now.
Okay, so they're bones. Mostly used to trade for more valuable resources. Okay. I wonder if that's a meta currency or a dungeon-only currency. I should use my heavy attacks a little bit more. I'm still getting used to Oh, there we go. That was a nice one. I don't know, it just feels so good to attack normally. I tend to not like to stay in the same place too long, so... Oh, shit. These Banshee-type enemies. They have like a little cone in front of them. But they do a lot of damage.
For the cauldron.
That's for the cauldron. Oh yeah, what is this? Mostly used to raise grasp to activate Arcana cards. I don't know what the term grasp is right now. On July 17th, you're gonna lock in? Cool, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're excited about the game. The game comes out the 18th, though. I think it actually depends on your region, right? Because of time differences, time zone. Actually, I'm not sure how that works. Don't quote me on that. But the 18th is our official launch date. Yikes. Yikes. I really don't like that guy. He outranges me. Oh, but you can snare him like that. Okay. Poseidon.
Then help him. In the name of Hades.
Poseidon was one of my favorite in the Hades one. The dash. Poseidon's dash with the knockback. Killer killer like perk. It was so fun to use. Like, if anytime you're like, you can move and deal damage at the same time, I really liked that. Your sprint, oh, I forgot you can sprint. Okay, your sprint deals damage on impact and knocks foes away. Oh, but this uses magic. Fluid gain. After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. Spirit bubble restores 20 magic. Okay. Flood control. After you enter a location, prime 30 magic to reduce any damage you would take. Prime, a passive reduction to your magic limit until the next location. Oh, that's a little unclear how it works. How do I prime the magic? Oh! That sounds good.
May all our enemies drown.
I think. We'll find out if it's good. Let's get some... Do I have money? I guess I have enough money to, like, make this shop trip worth it here.
What do we have in stock?
Ooh, another Poseidon boon?
And yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the
Your special hits foes with a splash. Whenever you claim a minor find, a similar resources reward. Oh, that sounds nice, especially for like some of your first runs going on, so you can accumulate the resources quicker. This must be a boss.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I
Hecate.
could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of
My capability. You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our
Hecate does not skip core day. Look at those abs. Wait, what's... Okay, let me just, like, suss out her attacks here. Whoa, look at that shader on those flames. These VFX are sick. Ah! So she's using the okay, this attack comes in twos? I guess... Oh, dear God. Yeah, I really like... See, this is the kind of cool VFX shit that, like, only Gen Z is capable of. And when I say Gen Z, I'm talking about the art director, not the Generation Z. It's just kind of unfortunate. It's not unfortunate, but her name is Gen Z. Like, Jen.
Oh, she's strong.
And Z-Z-E-E. I believe she's Chinese. Alright, so that was the first boss, and that was quite a pitiful showing, if I'm being honest, but, you know, they try to make it a little bit... of course, if you beat it on the first try, I'd feel kind of bad. The cauldron's ready! Oh, so the cauldron seems to be... Wait. Beseech the three fates to lend their aid at a time of great need. Summoning of Mertile Fortune. Persuade the wretched broker to appear with whom you may trade bones. Oh. So that's what the bones are for. Knight's Craftwork. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them to gather silver and psyche. It's gonna take me a while to understand the economy in this game. I have no idea what these things do. But I imagine this is something to... This character here looks like the guy who, like, built, like, the furniture in the first game.
thee done.
There.
Summoning of Mercantile Fortune.
Welcome to the crossroads.
Ooh, I like him. He looks squishy.
Hail, broker.
Hail. Okay, so this is where you can just kind of exchange currencies for other currencies, or resources for other resources. So like you can kind of, you know, it's probably not a good deal, but like you can kind of, if you're trying to focus on one build or something,
Put you to the test out there, did she?
it's a good option.
Quite an intensive teaching style, I always.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way.
As long as we get there at all.
Hypnos. Still
May
sleeping.
you have pleasant dreams.
Is there a good story for Bo?
The Altar of Ashes.
Yes, and I wrote it myself, so it's all right. I think it's pretty good. The Huntress. While you have less than 100% of your magic, attack speed... Ooh, that is really good. So this encourages you to use your magic in order for attack boost. Deal 20% damage to your foes in your casts. Gain 20 max life. Oh. Absolutely. Oh, and this is just a passive restoration to your mana. Oh, and here we go. Eternity set forth each night with one death defiance. Okay, so this is actually the most overpowered meta ability in the game, where you basically, if you die once, you can come back in the dungeon.
The cards know.
That will be my next move. Let's relax for a bit.
Comes fast.
We're gonna take a quick break, and by quick break I mean like literally 30 seconds, because I'm just gonna grab some water. Okay? Be right back. And we're back. Hey, Time Capsule Gamer. Our store page is supposed to be up for Bo yet. Right now, the only store page we have up for Bo is on Steam. It's a little bit more complicated to get it up on PlayStation and Xbox and Switch and all that, so it's coming. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate that we haven't got it up quite yet.
Silver pool.
But definitely go on Steam right now. Search Bo Path. You could just write Bo Path and it'll populate. B-O Path, and wishlist Bo Path of the Teal Lotus. And tell your friends, because wishlisting the game is the best way to support. It's free, and it like puts us on Steam's radar, so that when we do launch, they know that people are interested, and they'll show more people. Hestia, Goddess of Flame.
Here's a little warm-up for ya.
I like her like costume here. She has like a, what do you call that? Like a gridiron? Is that what it's called? No. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah, Meats already owns the game. Meats is one of the Kickstarter backers. Meats has been with us since day one. Rapidly restore magic. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you. Your special inflicts scorch. This looks good, and this will force me to like use sprint a little bit more. Okay, so I'm scorching right now. Let's see how it affects the projectiles here. Oh yeah, look at that. It destroyed like, I would say 90% of the projectiles.
Looks like a new path out.
Brazier, not a brazier. I'll think of the word. Like a metal grating. What is this? Is that a magic restore? Oh no, that's just an item.
It's done.
Oh, that's the Molly. Or I guess Moly. Oh my god, a Tartarus Hammer? This was always my... If I ever saw that as a reward in Hades 1, I instantly go for it because, like... The way it upgrades your weapon is so cool. Usually. I gotta remember to sprint. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit! I was holding the wrong button. Okay, the Dataless Hammer. What did I call it? Tartarus Hammer? The Dataless Hammer. Marauder Wallop. Hold attack to strike 50% faster, but you can't use your Omega. Your attack has more range and deals... Oh, that's what we want. Extending Wallop. Range is OP. And 50% damage to distant foes? That's obviously what we're gonna do. Is this a fishing minigame here? I see something in the water. We go Apollo. Yes.
You'll regret this.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was the correct choice. Getting the extra range on this.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control.
Whew. Yes, I think Nova Strike is nice. Especially with the extra... Oh my god, here we go. We got a nice build going.
Finally tracked you down.
Okay, what is this? This is like in a kind of like the timer. Whoa, what is that? 3,000? Did I crit?
Marked one for me, did you?
Oh, this is kind of like when that dude comes out in the first game and helps you. Oh, this is Artemis.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
Is it me or did Artemis de-age a little bit? Like they got a little younger?
Has your back, surprised as they are about
What's
this.
up, Alex? Alex, you have a crush on Artemis?
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way.
What is it? The antlers? The green hair? Like, what appeals to you?
Here.
Silver Streak. After you dash, your Omega moves deal more damage. Lethal Snare. Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. First Blood. Foes with at least 80% or 80... Oh, hell yeah.
is yours.
Like, good for armor busting.
Good hunting.
So this is a boss, and this is an increase to max health within the dungeon, right? Bro, I think we got a good build going here. Like, Nova Strike with the extended range is just dummy good. Look at this. You can't touch me. Nova Strike extended wallop, I think. Has anyone found like a really cool build in this game yet? This game seems to be retailing for 30 bucks, which I think is obviously worth it.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long.
You can see that some of the artwork is still not polished here, but I actually dig it. Like, you see this tree in the background, right? It's still like placeholder art. And also Charon's portrait seems to be placeholder because obviously they had a portrait for Charon already from the first game. They could have reused, but I think they're probably going to upgrade it. Oh, I didn't want to Soot Sprint.
Until we meet again.
I don't know, maybe Soot Sprint's really good and I'm just not seeing it yet. Sprinting is something I have to get used to because sprinting wasn't in the first game, really. Well, it was, but not quite. It's not quite the same. Oh, I totally missed. With a one on each. I was trying to get both of these guys at the same time, but they were just out of range. You gotta go, Austin. Well, thanks for joining, Austin. See you in the next stream.
Some bones for later use.
Meat says, I have a really stupid story to say with the placeholder art in Hades if you want to hear it. Sure, I want to hear it. Is this like a behind-the-scenes development story? Oh, there is fishing! Oh, I don't have a fishing pole yet. Oh! These guys ruined me. Oh, there's a little bit of a cast time on the B. It doesn't like cast instantly or location. I gotta remember that. Oh, it's your story, mates? Okay, let's hear it. I love a good story. Now, Aphrodite. It's not really my favorite god. Maybe I'll give her a chance, though. Maybe she's a little bit different.
A soul tonic.
We go ashes again. Oh, wait. Didn't really mean to do that.
There.
Let's go. Obviously, let's go shop here, right? Because I have quite a bit of cash here, and I could just buy a palm in here. Or I can't buy a palm. Oh, these items are not Soot sprint again? I guess we gotta make use of this soot sprint.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
Beat says, I went through early version of Hades with the placeholder portraits and characters. I legitimately thought they were the final portraits and didn't realize multiple characters had the same portraits. Ah. Yeah, it could be kind of like weird to... When games are in early access, you don't really know what is actually the finished product and what's not. Okay, so this is where we died last time. Oh, I don't think we die again with this awesome build here. Look at this damage we're doing already. And now I know how to dodge this shit. Woo! I gotta remember, there's not... Is there iframes on the dash? I feel like there is. Yeah, I feel like there is iframes on the dash. Is that how it was in Hades 1, though? Oh, maybe it was like that in Hades 1, right? I'm thinking of like Athena's dash and how that affected the dash, but that was a deflect, right? It wasn't like necessarily... Dude, is one of these the real one? Ooh, okay, Soot Sprint coming in clutch. Actually, I wouldn't use the word clutch there. I wasn't really threatened. I'm looking healthy right now. Oh shit, I'm Kurt. Oh, my little sheep, look. Oh god. Oh, I can still dash as the sheep. Okay, good. How do I lift this curse? God damn it. Okay. Oh shit. I don't feel like I do damage to her when she's kind of doing her clone thing. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. We're almost there. Got it. Let's go. So this game is more like Cult of the Lamb than we initially thought. You can become a sheep.
There is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about...
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
We got one little honey stick.
Cinder.
Oh, cinder, of course. Honey stick? What was I thinking? Cinder, mostly used with incantations involving fire and preservation. I wonder if an incantation is similar to like when you look in the mirror in Hades 1. Like the permanent stat upgrades.
The pathways down.
Oh, that didn't heal very much now, did it?
In you go. Beginning descent.
Okay, so we're going... Oh yeah, I heard that you're going into Hades? Whoa, I like the look of this area. It's got kind of a... How do I describe this? A little bit of a steampunky vibe. But like in a sewer? Like a very fancy sewer.
Look who.
Hey.
You're a long way from the crossroads trouble.
Eris. Strife incarnate.
Huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
She looks like she has the adamant rail.
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay?
I like the color palette on her outfit. That's nice.
Oh, one last thing.
Oh.
What did she do to me?
Is she kind of like Chaos, where she gives you,
Lurkers.
I seem to have bugged out this enemy here. It's like stun locking them. I don't remember being able to stun lock any characters in the first game. So this has to be a bug. Or like, it has to be unintended, to say the least. And especially stun locking a character or an enemy this early on with like not really that many upgrades seems a little unintentional. This is like a beefier version of the enemy I liked from the first area. I wonder how many areas there are. Oh shit, what's going on here? Oh. It's like an enemy with a really fast, long projectile attack. Oh, that's not an enemy. Those are hazards. Those are environmental hazards. Whew. I got quite a bit of cash, so let's go spend it. Oh. You guys hearing this? This is my favorite track so far. Oh. And what is that? It's like a pizzicato on violin. Oh, there's some vocals in it too? Cool. It's got Little Lotus. Ooh, it's Bo. Lotus, mostly used with incantations. Got it. A lot of incantations. Don't quite understand what that is yet, but we will figure it out. Soot Sprint again? Am I only able to upgrade Soot Sprint? I have like a level 4 Soot Sprint. Is it just like randomly not picking Apollo?
You ought to have stayed below.
Look at this enemy. He looks like that one Pokemon. Credilli. Oh, I was not ready for, like, I was positioned poorly here. Oh shit. I wonder what, like, part of mythology, like, what character... Yo. What character from mythology this is. Interesting attack. It kind of, like, breaks apart several times. Yikes. Easy enough to dodge, though, once you know what's going on. Okay, we broke the armor, and this guy's going down pretty quickly now. It also seems like I stun locked him. Boons of Hestia. Smolder Ring. Your cast inflicts Scorch. Rapidly restore magic, but you have less health. No. Burn Offering. Gain magic and health, but give up 1 boon. And she gets to select, so we don't get to select which boon. But that is a lot of life. I don't want to lose Nova Strike, though. If I lose Nova Strike, I'm just out. I'm just out. No, I think the only thing I can do here is the Smolder Ring. I think it's the only one without, like, too much of a punishment. Let's get the Palm and upgrade Nova Strike, because that's really paying dividends right now. Is that a trap? That's steam? These guys are tanky, actually. Oh, that is a trap. Oh, shit. I underestimated these guys. Whoa! Those guys deal big damage. Oh my god, that...
Predictable.
Oh, I forgot about that trap. Yikes. Am I missing something here? There's like so many enemies compared to usual. Okay, God.
Lost too much blood.
You could say that again. Okay. Nova Strike. Okay, so it's a 10% damage increase here. I'll take it. What's this guy all about? Okay, we can't interact with this guy yet. So I have 3 choices here. I'm magic, health. Yeah, I kind of got to go health here, right? Or I can go Apollo. But I have 5 health left. Oh shit! I saw that you could interact with that. I didn't know it was gonna blow up. I almost ended the run right there. What do you think? I'm gonna take a quick toilet break. Let me know which reward I should choose for the next room. Be right back. Meat says HP, then we go HP. I was also leaning towards HP, if I'm going to be honest. Pause real quick. Oh, by the way, last night I did an interview with Mossbag. It went really well. So if you don't know, we're starting a podcast called the Squid Shock Gaming Podcast. And we're going to interview people within the gaming industry, whether they be like content creators or game devs themselves or anyone tangentially like involved in the gaming industry. So if you know anyone that you think would be a good guest on the podcast, let me know. Let me know in our Discord, or if you have any connections and stuff. I just want to interview. It's a super casual podcast. We just talk about video games and stuff, and it was a fun time. So that first episode, Mossbag, I'm like editing right now, and we will, I don't know, we'll probably launch it. I want to strategically launch it kind of around Steam Next Fest, which is when the bow demo will be up publicly. Oh my god. I miss my Zeus spoon at this point. Zeus, where are you? How did I take damage? I feel like nothing hit me. Okay, I'm getting hit by these projectiles. The sound design for that thing exploding is pleasant. I like that. Oh my god. Ah! That was dumb. Why did I do that? Like, these guys, you could just kind of take it slow, because their attacks are so telegraphed. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, my God.
Return to shadow now.
I'm not gonna lie.
How long has it been?
I really thought I was gonna escape that time on my second try.
3
Oh, there's a little cutscene here.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
And I'm sorry to like dump mod status onto you if you didn't want it, but let's try this. Oh, really? I'm not logged into Twitch on Streamlabs? Give me a sec. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. /mod meets. /mod meets. There you go. I'm gonna also throw one at you, Coco. If you guys don't want it later, I will revert, but I think that's the YouTube chat that's going off. Yeah. Oh, so you can't even ban them. That's true. But anyway, your mods now anyway. I guess there's a lot of people watching on YouTube. So hi, YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. Oh, do I... Look, I still have the Scorch.
Where are you, Headmistress?
So these persist throughout runs? Yeah, Meats, you want to get on the YouTube stream, figure that out? Yeah, this is actually the largest amount of viewers I've ever had. I guess it's sadly a bunch of bots. Actually, they seem like real people. It's just like kind of trolly type people. Don't let the chat get that out of hand, y'all. It might be from Twitter, actually, because I am streaming on Twitter right now, too. Let's see. Doesn't really seem... Oh, there are, like, a lot of viewers on Twitter. Yeah, the bulk of the people are from Twitter, I think, or X. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe just gotta ban people from chatting on X. If y'all can't behave yourselves... The hammer's coming out. Alright, reveal gathering tools within the silver pool and lock them together. Ash.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be.
So we got whatever that was. I'm not really sure.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the house of the...
You shades are welcome here and safe.
A moment, goddess. Word has it Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides her
So deems the great tactician.
Yeah, I don't know about streaming on X right now because I just thought it'd be like nice to have people from our Twitter get on, but it looks like the stream kind of got leaked somewhere and people are going nuts in there. I love y'all, but let's not troll in the chat. All right, I think we have enough for Death's Defiance, so that's gonna be really nice. Oh, cool, it expands like that? Oh, and every time you flip a card, the adjacent tiles for those cards appear. And I wonder if the higher the Roman numeral here, the more powerful they end up being. This seems pretty nice. Set forth each night with 200 gold. That guarantees you... Yeah, we're gonna save for this.
Very well.
So we have a Death's Defiance now. Okay, we're gonna try one more run with this new Death's Defiance.
Something new here.
What do you mean there's something new? Crescent Pick. Gather from mineral deposits.
The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
So there's a...
Shall serve you well.
There's a sub-weapon? Or... How do I...
Don't have enough for that.
How do I equip this? Mostly used for unlocking main weapon. Oh, wait, no. How do I equip the pick?
She's here, now watch and learn.
How do I equip the pick? Does anybody know? I see it in the bottom right. You see in the bottom right, there's that pick that wasn't there before. Oh, whatever. I think it's probably just automatically equipped.
Ready or not, hence I go.
So you can mine within the dungeons. Oh, cool. Who's this?
She's deviated from her path. Great Titan.
Is this Nyx?
Good evening to you.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Informative 80k. Celine. Oh, I love her design.
Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Oh, informative. Sorry, not interested.
Behold my light.
Your hex makes everything else move 80. What's a hex now? After using you press right trigger to invoke the moon's light. Okay, so this must be similar to the call in Hades 1. Twilight Curse. Your hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 10 susceptible foes. Morph is a curse that makes them harmless for 8 seconds. Oh, so this is kind of like what happened to me when I turned it into sheep. Okay, so your hex is right trigger after using enough magic. Okay. Your hex fires a beam that deals 1200 damage over 3 seconds. Jeez. I think I want to try out this the Twilight Curse.
Twilight Curse.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Yikes.
There's some more silver I can use.
Okay, so the axe. Great. So that's how the pickaxe mechanic works. Oh, and for fishing, it must be another secondary weapon. Those guys don't deal a lot of damage, but it feels like they're dealing a lot of damage. Like your whole screen, like the feedback on that makes me feel like I'm being, my health bar is just like evaporating. What? Soot sprint again?
Fired up.
Yeah, I feel like soot sprint. I got the hang of soot sprint now, so. So soot sprint, like when you sprint like this, like some of the projectiles it touches get destroyed. Why so tanky? Hey Lon Lon, it's been a while. I turned off the fan so my mic would be a little bit clearer. That was a bad idea. I'm getting a little hot. I'm gonna turn on my aircon. Actually, why did I even turn it off? It is so hot in Thailand these days. Or in Chiang Mai, like, I have a heat wave. I should practice using the call. How do I...
One remains.
Yeah, I should get a little bit better at using the magics. It seems to be a very core element of the gameplay here. Oh shit. This is a new enemy I haven't seen before. She seems super hard to deal with so far. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm still a little awkward with some of these attacks. I'm not holding that down long enough. Oh, I didn't even have enough magic anymore. Okay, we got rid of her armor. Oh, and she's a joke after you get rid of her armor. I'm gonna turn on the aircon. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Born only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
I'm gonna take a quick look at what's going on in chat. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your casts, after remaining inactive for 1 second, rapidly restore your magic until you act. Now that we're trying to use magic a little bit more,
I see.
I think this is a good move.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus.
I wonder if... Do you play mouse on key... Like, whoever plays Hades, do you play mouse and keyboard, or do you play controller? Ooh, who's this? Ah! Oh, hold up. I wasn't ready for this guy.
And again. Oh.
cute little spider.
I merely borrow this.
What are you doing here?
Arachne.
That is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
She's cutie.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
It's so cute, right?
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these.
And you know what?
Don't worry about any wear and tear.
I'm pretty sure it's the same voice as Dusa from the first game. It's got the same timbre. Like, the voice actress is the same. What is this? Don an outfit that makes you restore 2 health whenever you exit a location. Channel 40% faster. That might be useful. Oh, I don't even remember like what I currently have, to be honest, though. I feel like since we're kind of trying to like get more comfortable with the spells, this might be nice to have.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
Now you enjoy, all right?
Hey, Hayrin, draw stuff? Don an outfit. Yeah, I guess essentially this NPC makes you clothes that have special abilities attached to them. Ash.
I'll slay you all.
I haven't gotten to use my morph ability yet. I'm not sure.
What did I say?
I triggered it? Oh yeah, look at my health bar right now. So I have 23 armor, I suppose. As well as that passive ability. Hayren says, I remember Arachne. She cursed to be a spider after losing a sewing competition to Athena? Oh, really? Is that the story behind it? Well, she's pulling off the whole spider thing, like, really well. Like, she's probably the cutest spider in gaming right now. Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys know about this, like, kind of, I guess it's a game called Lo-Fi Spirit City or something like that. They have a really cute spider character called Arachne, and it's basically like a spider that is also a ball of yarn. It's like one of the cutest character designs I've seen. Oh, you have seen that game? It's a pretty well-designed enemy. Like, it's an early enemy that teaches you about spacing right here. So, like, and I think it's the exact, like, the range on its laser is actually just out of reach. Like, you just outrange its laser. See, like that? Well done. Oh, Tartarus Hammer, or Dataless Hammer. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
My silk.
Oh, I think I broke the armor. Holy shit, there's a lot of people up here. Yikes!
Need to recharge.
Nice. What is this? Double Cataclysm. Your Omega attack deal hits 2 times, but no longer strikes behind you. I think that's fine, actually. Hold attack to strike 50% faster, but you can't use Omega. Your Omega gains a power shot that deals 20. Okay. I think Double Cataclysm's the way to go here. Let me know what you think. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I think Double Cataclysm's the way to go.
Such secrets in this.
So now it only hits in front. Okay, great. I think Charon's shop.
Silver.
And Tranquil Gain. Soot Sprint? Oh, what? Okay, we're just gonna go full Soot Sprint. They really want you to use Soot Sprint. It seems like they coded it so that you are forced to engage with this new mechanic. Because it is a new mechanic, sprinting, right?
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that
I require no
I don't know if we beat her this time. I don't like our current build. What? Why not? Oh, I've been wasting my magic. Is there a real one, or can you damage all of them? Let's see. I need to restore my magic. So, right, if I stand still, it just restores quickly, right? Yeah. I missed.
Look now upon the moon.
These terror kills are actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, they do a lot of damage.
Bathe in flame.
Can't do it.
Let me restore some magics.
Tremble beneath the moon.
Oh, my curse went off. She resisted it?
This form, thank you.
Oh, what is that?
Test your will.
Oh, I'm the sheep again.
Called for. If you could see yourself.
Oh, I mistimed that.
Damn it.
Shit. Why does she resist that? That shouldn't be the case. There we go, though. Ah, Hecate's voice actor is the narrator of Baldur's Gate 3. Well, they're doing great work. They're popping off right now.
Enemies. Return to shadow now.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Oh, ooh, okay. We get to go to the fancy sewers now.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Who this be?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
Who was that? Remember, these blow up.
That singing. No Eris, thank the gods.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus.
This is Oceanus.
That the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
I always liked the way they rendered the kind of the spotlights in this game. Like, super creative. Oh shit.
Vaporized.
Oh, I'm not doing too hot. The trap situation in this dungeon is something I'm gonna need to get used to before I can consistently do anything here. Or consistently beat this area.
Hestia.
Flame Strike. Your attacks inflict Scorch. I think we need that, like, for our basic attack right now.
Shellbacks.
Oh! Little hermit crabs. How do I... What's the strategy here? Wow, that VFX is awesome. Look at that. I need to get my magic. Oh, that thing bounces. Oh man, that's some of the coolest fire VFX I've seen in a long while. Ah.
Count right now.
I need more magic, but I can't get any. Oh man, I'm having trouble here. Oh, I still don't have enough? I need to stand still, but I can't stand still in this level. It's just too... There's just too much going on. Oh, and I miss it. Let me line this up right here. Boom! There we go. We finally got it. I don't really have enough cash to be going to the shop right now. Oh, okay. They don't even spawn in here?
For what you did to me.
Oh, okay, we have Death Defiance now though, so that wasn't too bad. Oh, okay, that doesn't reach the whole screen though, so I didn't even hit these guys. Boom! Oh, I love that effect.
Golden coins.
It makes the fire look juicy. Oh, it's the rat.
Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh.
Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me up.
Have I offended in some way?
Yikes. Where is he? Where is he? I don't even... He's so small. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna... The name of this boss is Uh-oh. It's hard to see him. Oh, I don't have magics, okay. Regen, regen, regen! The time slow mechanic is actually something that feels pretty strong, that I have to use a little bit more often. Oh, are you kidding me?
Return to Shadow now.
All right, well, I think that's a good place to stop since we've been streaming for about 2 hours. I need to get a haircut today. So that's happening. And, yeah, that's kind of my plan for today. Maybe I'm going to go see a movie later, kind of like a day off-ish type situation. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream today. Sorry about the toxic chat that was on screen for a little bit. I don't even know what they said, but I disapprove. I'll try to get that sorted for later or next stream. Get a little bit of a better moderation going, but thanks. If you don't already, subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on X or follow us on Twitch. Subscribe. I am Chris, and I am the director of Path of the Teal Lotus, which is a indie game that's coming out on July 18th. So if you're interested, go ahead and wishlist that on Steam. And hopefully we have another really cool stream of Hades 2 soon. I'm loving it so far. It's got the same feel as Hades 1, so I could easily jump into it. And it's just like expanding on all the mechanics from the first game, and like I can't wait to see what some of the crazy builds look like later. Yeah, so thanks for the stream, everyone. Love ya, and see ya next time. Bye.